Back so soon, we love to see it. I really want to play this game, so we're playing this game. And, you know, it's not going to be as long. It's fine. It's multiplayer Monday. That'll be kicking off in about an hour and a half, so we're probably only going to do like an hour 15 of this, but I figured with where we are at in the story, etc., it's more of like we can do bits and pieces rather than narrative beats. So, making beats. Did I hear someone say? Beats? Making beats. For a brief little catch up, which I'm going to do as we're doing things here, I would say, escaped the clinic as Grace. What do you mean need a key? I thought I got a key. Did I not get a key? What is this? See, oh, it's for an apartment. Don't have a key. Ignore me. As Grace, we escaped the clinic-ish, only to really get out into the courtyard to find an underground sort of lab inside of what we would assume was kind of Gideon's house, maybe? Met a guy there, Gideon's pilot, called Harry. Harry died, got impaled by a big old chunk of tree. And as we escaped, we took Emily with us. Now, Emily, I think, also got impaled by some of this tree or got hit by some glass. Something happened. And as we were continually trying to escape, Leon was assisting us from overhead, sniping out any zombies that were approaching. But ultimately, Grace did end up dying. But not dying. Grace mutated. She mutated Grace. No, not Grace. Emily mutated. That's a whole different game. Emily mutated. And in so doing, became like the big creepy monster lady who actually we also killed. A lot happened last episode. Check it out. Why not? You got time. It's only like a 3-hour long stream. Don't worry about it. And all that sort of culminated in Grace being like, I'm out. I don't want this. We've just killed a child. This is all too scary for me. I'm like at most 24 years old, I think. And she bounced out, left Leon, and sort of as she was leaving, somehow stumbled into Gideon again, who sort of proposed that she come with him. And another person, who I forget the name of, has got some dark sunglasses, got some blonde hair, and we haven't really seen much of them. But they appear to have come to Raccoon City, and that is where we are now. 28 years after Resident Evil 2. And this is sort of what's left. So the game has sort of changed, really. We're now in like a semi-open world, upgrading guns, killing zombies for cash. It's different. I like it. But where we just were, central camp here, we had gone in through this warehouse. Had a look at what we could find, and what we're trying to do is finish this bomb. So here is sort of a gate into, I guess, the center of Raccoon City, as it's sort of showing on this map here. And in order to get in there, we need, I think it's 3 parts of the bomb device that will set it off. So we are working our way. At the very end, we sort of were up here. We were scouting out with binoculars, trying to see where the next areas might be that we need to be scanning. And I think that is the way that we're going to keep going. We've sort of come down here, I imagine, just so that we have a bit of a loop back to our box. And this is what I'm talking about when we say we've got money to upgrade things. We've got body armor we can buy, guns we can buy, upgrades for our weapons. We sort of put some good upgrades into the alligator snapper, or our handgun here. So extended barrel, extended muzzle, red dot sight, faster mag chambering, and then an extended mag itself. So yeah, we're gonna keep on rolling, keep on trucking. I'm just gonna save, because I like to start on a save. Feels quite clean. And then we are heading back up to the roof. What we got bullet wise? We've only got 12 in here. Some decent rifle rounds. Can you just sort that out so that I can see what we're doing? Thank you. We're going to combine some herbs so that we've got a decent heal going on. We've got our tactical tracker, which is the thing that's, I guess, taking care of when we pick up money and when we don't. We've got gunpowders. We've got more heals here. What are you? You're a distributor. So that's part of the detonator. So we'll put you down there. Key we'll put over here. More heals. We've got a lot of heals, actually. We've got a lot of heals. I'm going to rotate these bullets just so they sit quite nicely. Got some shotgun ammo. Got some Requiem ammo. We're looking alright. Crafting. We can make some handgun bullets. I'm going to say we don't do that for just now. See if we need it going forward. Right. So we were overlooking here, weren't we? And we saw that the next tower is there. So that's, I guess, the way we want to go. Is there an obvious way to get there is the question. Not from over here. I've gone up the lift. That might have been the totally wrong thing to do. I don't know. I don't know. But we're exploring and we're having fun. Because if we want to get to that building... Ah. Okay. Okay. I see what you want me to do, game. So we've got a big old hole here, don't we? Probably need to get across the big old hole. Well, I do want to check one thing, because when I was over here I was hearing zombies, but I don't know if they're just on the walkway above me. Sounds like they are. That or they're in the building, but I don't think there's a way into that building. Checking the map. Yeah. Oh, actually they could be on the other side. Yeah. So many options, so many looks. Yeah, there is. Ah. Well, I was about to try and do something stupid, but this looks much easier. We'll do this instead. Forgive my cough. Fragile. If I shoot that down, will that break? Ha! It was a grenade. Don't do that. That's silly business. So we've got a ladder, we've got stairs, and we've got downwards. We'll go down first. Never hurts to go down first. And clear our way up. Say knock knock, let the devil in. Cold drinking water with peppermint. Ooh. I will say the vibes of not feeling scared playing as Leon have continued. Stealth kills. Unsuspecting. They have continued through to this part of the game. Perhaps even more so. I think taking it out of a hospital, creepy asylum thing. Oh goddamn. Really lessens the fear factor in a way that I like, you know. Like I don't want to be too feary all the time, and actually it's a nice change of pace from having to creep through halls, just being this absolute powerhouse who punches wooden box open with his elbow. Like, come on now. Who's got inventory space for days? I've got way too many heals. Tracking module. Device with stored combat data can be redeemed. Ah! Alright, so that's sort of like picking up currency, basically, isn't it? My friend, that is a gate made of metal. You shall not escape. Do I want to go in the water? That seems like a trap. Oh, I don't know, you know. Seeing as when we were standing, what was it? We were just in like a building before, weren't we? And we like walked into the sand and all these zombies just came out the sand. We're just gonna check around first. It's very Walking Dead. I like it. If there were to ever be a Walking Dead game, I would want it to be something like this. I mean, there are Walking Dead games. We pretend they don't exist, but if there were ever to be a good Walking Dead game... What's the scariest part of this game for me? You mean so far, LB? Is that what we're getting at? Yeah, I think... Probably the first... Ooh, a ladder. I think the first time we were playing as Grace trying to escape the girl... But we didn't have any weapons, we literally just had a lighter and we were trying to distract because I felt quite powerless, felt quite new, wasn't sure too much what was going on. Old staff, when a battery dies, you'll need to get a new one from either the sewage facility or the underground parking garage. Okay. I think it was that initial thing. It's like, I don't know what to do. Oh, and also I'm in general cure. I don't like zombies and the creepy music. See, I don't mind the zombies. I managed to desensitize myself to the zombies. When I played Resident Evil 2, that had a very similar setup to the beginning of this game where you're just in a police department and you're having to like explore. But even then I knew I could take on the zombies, but Mr. X I couldn't. I think it's the idea of being... Hang on, let me concentrate. I think it's sort of the idea of being powerless against an enemy. Because with Mr. X, I couldn't kill him, I just had to run from him. No matter what I was using, I just had to run from him. The same with the girl when I'm playing as Grace. I can't do any damage to her, it's all just a distraction basically. So this stuff, the environment's creepy, like I'm tense, I'm on edge. Oh, like that. Because anything could happen, you know? Why are you swinging at your friend? Alright. This guy. Crazy strong. Got parried, son. Little blood fountain. But these, like this kind of level does feel a lot like The Last of Us, and I feel very comfortable with The Last of Us, so. Yeah, I think it is sort of that power dynamic. In a sense, if I know I can take on the smaller stuff, it's more the environmental lighting, etc. that is playing on my mind at the moment. Do we think I can sneak him? I do. So the zombies for you though, obviously the music, it adds to the atmosphere stuff, like 100%. But are the zombies for you like the actual look at them, or is it the idea of the zombies? Like, because when I first played The Last of Us, that was probably like the first zombie game I played. And I only played it because, you know, the people who made Uncharted, I'm gonna want to play The Last of Us. Like, that was the vibe. But it did take me a while to sort of get, you know, you just don't like zombies. Ooh, I don't like those zombies, I'll tell you that. They look ouchy. But we also did get a grenade, so... These zombies are actually just quite stupid. They'll move towards the nearest person that they can see and just take bullets in the face.
The battery should be in this room.
Yeah, it's the faces don't look like faces. That's totally fair. Well, we're going to remove their faces in many, many ways. So hopefully that will make you a bit more comfortable with this. You, go away. Do I want to open this? Suppose I will. Oh. There you go. No faces. What I like about this is it's like, obviously I could go in here or just leave it entirely. It seems to be the vibe they're going for, which I like, exploration and stuff. But also, you'd think, well, why have they just put some zombies in there, like on their own without any reason to open it up? But the reason being, to get the experience, or to get the credits. I like it, because then you're trading off ammo. Do you want to upgrade stuff, or do you want to use ammo? Because I've only got one bullet left now. And I don't really want to be using my good guns to just take out zombies. It's smart. Machine gun ammo? Say what? I don't have a machine gun. Where am I gonna get myself a machine gun? Alright, I'm gonna have to check the map here because there's a lot there's a lot of just random different ways that we can go. So I climbed in here. And we're checking out all these corners. But excuse me, I think where I want to be, or where I've missed something, is on the right here. Yep, some more shotgun ammo. Grab that. And then with my singular bullet, we're going to head towards the door that we tried to open to get the battery, fuse, something. Oh, you dropped some bullets. Yeah, that's very kind of you, my friend. Very kind indeed. Ah, a machine gun. Well, I'd argue probably not a machine gun, but I see what they're going for. And a ladder. It does the thing The Last of Us does well as well. It's like it balances how much ammo is given you based on how much ammo you have, which I like. So it makes you feel like, obviously if I were still in a situation where I'm having to fight zombies in this room, which turns out I am. You know, being down to one bullet would be problematic. Problematic. To that box. So I can now have 18 bullets, I think, in my gun. In my extended magazine. I think that's what it was. Cool. So there is that option, but then there's also the sewage facility option. Because this seems like it's just going to be leaving. You know what I mean? So before we do the battery... Oh, this inventory is getting really full. If I just make some more handgun ammo, then that will at least use up a little bit. I could do with probably not walking around with 2 weapons that I've got in there. guessing large gunpowder is used for rifle and shotgun. Yeah, okay. Might make a bit of rifle ammo. Oh, no, I'm stupid. I thought I was looking at that as being my rifle ammo. I've now got loads of rifle ammo. Well, a slot for a crank. Where's the crank? Have I seen a crank? I don't think I've seen a crank. Makes me a little cranky. Okay, well I guess maybe if we find a crank we'll come back down here then. So we are going to leave this way, which I think will put us on the other side of that big hole. Oh, I need 2. Ew. So we're going to have to find a crank from somewhere else then. Okay. We can come back here, that's fine. This Uzi on his back looks ridiculous. We'll leave, we'll store some stuff. Get a few upgrades. And go from there, I reckon. How do I... What is this, wasn't it? Yep. Sharpen up this bad boy. Right, because I get chomped a fair bit, I am gonna buy the armor. It's expensive, but it reduces damage, and I'm all about that because I do be taking damage. Can't afford anything here. That's fine. Hatchet, can I do anything with? No. Shotgun maybe on the next. I think with shotguns you basically just want faster reloading, don't you? Which is what that does, so let us do that. Oh looky, where's the body armor? Got Batman up in the house. Alright. Please save. Oh, I almost dropped my phone. And then we go back that way. But instead of going underground, we're gonna go... I don't know. Do we go up the ladder over there? Or do we go up the stairs? What do we think? I was saying that I don't think ladder's actually gonna go very far. We'll do ladder. And I was also going to drop off guns, wasn't I? Whoops. It has a Batman landing. Do you reckon they got Batman in this world? Because if this happened in 1998... Well, you wouldn't have Nolan Batman, I'll tell you that. Do I actually have a storage box? We've got the supply box, but do we have a storage box? I don't think I do I? Yeah, I can't store things, so I can only... Well, that's a bit of a pain. Because if I wanted to test it and say, I don't know, move this over here, that's selling it. Okay. Okay. So we are managing the inventory because we don't know where to put stuff. Maybe we'll come across something. You'd hope, anyway. I'm gonna put the shotgun on my back because I think it looks better than the submachine gun. Or the rifle even. There we go. Lock from the other side. Now I'm very confused. Where's the crank? What crank have I missed? As far as I can tell, there's only one area I haven't been to door-wise, but I'm pretty sure it was locked. Or at least I couldn't get through it. Where would you normally find a crank? There's this door. But it doesn't open. Oh. Nice. Maybe someone just has a crank. Go check some cars. I think we might be able to put one of these pieces. No. Can I put one in here? Nope. So we're just going to be carrying that around. We came out the subway. This was blocked, wasn't it? Yep. It'll be open from the other side type scenario. Ooh. Better not be another grenade. Nope, but it is ammo. We like ammo. Literally the only thought I have right now is we just try and shoot this down so we can cross, but like, what am I shooting that with? Not that. That ain't doing nothing. If I were a crank, where would I be? Probably in a warehouse or in a garage. Maybe we just missed it in the garage. We go back. Oh, the rifle's being weird again. Look at it. Ooh, it's broken. Look at the physics on that bad boy. Leather strap sticking out his back and his arm. How do I switch the gun? Oh, that one's broken too. It's fine. It's fine. Looking for a crank. No, we didn't check these. Just be like, here's a crank. Nope. Yet. Nope. I'm gonna call this episode Getting Cranky. Get cranky with it. Get cranky with it. Alright, I reckon it's gotta be in here somewhere. Maybe there's a truck I didn't check. Could be my only thought. On the map, I'm pretty sure I've walked past everything, so I would have thought it would show up. Yeah. wow. How did I miss this the first time? I assume I was being shot at, and it's not because I'm stupid. It's because I'm stupid, but we're pretending like it's not. Crank in here? No. That just leaves us out going up there. Once again, we are running out of room. Can I craft some things? I can. Actually, I can't because I don't have any scrap. Alright, so we're just carrying these things now. I might just eat this herb. Be sad if the crank was in there and I blew it up. I doubt it, but at this point I am beginning to wonder. Where the crank at? How many times has one person said crank before in their life? Alright, this is turned into a Q&A stream now, while I look for this. So, whatever questions you got, you let me know, because I got nothing. Am I just being really blind? Like really, really blind? It's my favorite game ever. Wow. The Last of Us, I think. It is a simple answer, but I think it is the true answer. It's between that, The Witcher 3, God of War 2018, Uncharted 4, and I think that's it. Where is Crank? Where? Might be down here, Chris. Good job. Good job checking the corners. Captain Price would be proud. Okay. We go this way. I'm gonna leave the plant. I care not for your herbology. Oh. Oh. I do love a good bit of like urban like decay, leaving the modern world to just crumble. Yeah, so we are going, okay. Yo. Watch it, man. You're getting on a bit, Leon. Okay. Okay. I don't think they're ready for the takedown. So we're gonna crank it. Well, this isn't a crank actually, is it? It's a wheel. Gonna wheel it. Get off it. Oh boy, hello. So we are gonna have to deal with mutated ones here. Did not think that would happen. Oh god damn it. Ugh. $4,200. I ain't gonna complain. I was about to go, you made me use my good bullets, but for that price, that's okay. That's acceptable. Backed myself into a little corner. Oh. Should have seen that coming. He just walked at me and I'm like, yeah, bring it on, bud. My armor is almost entirely broken, so that's cool. That was all on me though. It's me being stupid. Wonder how much it costs to repair it. Don't eat some plant life.
Phew. I'll need some kind of bridge to get over there.
How about we drop down though? Because look, box. I want box. What's my favorite song right now? Ooh. That's a great question. My favorite song right now. I mean, Apate's got to be up there. That's been heavily played recently. K-pop Demon Hunters, some Eminem classics. I think of new stuff though. Apate is probably the one. Good choice. Thank you. I wonder how we get in here though. Because I haven't found a crank, but we're going to be leaving the downstairs area. least in this form. Right, now we had, what was her name? Meryl was a girl, I think, who was off to find her dad at the gas station. Half expecting her to be a zombie child.
Encountered 3 infected and eliminated them. That's correct, sir. Do we proceed?
So the rumors were true? What rumors? The missile wasn't just about stopping the spread. Don't be ridiculous.
Affirmative. Listen up! Our objective hasn't changed. We rendezvous with the advanced party in the center of Raccoon City, then head for Ark. Our mission is to retrieve Elpis. Move out!
So these guys have been here recently. Well, it's supposed to be like completely eradicated by a heat bomb, weren't they? These are new.
Man down, man down! Jesus, fuck! Where is he? I'm fucking blind here! Oh, God! Oh, my fucking leg! Get cover! Get cover! Please help me! Holy shit!
That was the guy from earlier. Hydrate or dihydrate. Let's do it.
I thought I had a short fuse.
They're very set on taking off their heads, aren't they? Which is fair enough, but... There's Grace!
What are we doing here?
All in good time. You'll see.
Hey. Looking for that. Now, where are we? Oh, we are on the... Okay. And ideally, find a way to get back over
Send some
here.
footage your way, Sherry.
What the hell?
The guy at the end, white suit. Can you find anything on him?
Yeah, hold on. The database is coming up empty.
That was easier than I thought it would be. So we're gonna go back, get a couple upgrades, sell some things, check what's in this container. Such a little key for such a big door. You what now? You what now? Your boy a biker? Repair kit. Okay.
Beautiful. Just need to get through that gate.
Am I gonna get to drive around a motorbike? What? Yes? Actually, no. Sell stuff first and we'll save. Access approved. Give me all your goods. Danke. So I don't have to sell those, do I? They sell automatically, I think. Yeah, cool. Cool. Oh, repair body armor is cheap as hell. Case upgrade. Turns it into an 8x13. What is it currently? 2, 4, 6, 7. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Okay. That's a fair bit more room. We'll do that. I also apologize for saying 6, 7 though. Unintentional, but it did happen. Don't really need any more ammo. Don't need any more healing. Should we upgrade the Requiem? I think the hatchet's probably a better upgrade path at the moment. Rust resistant, razor sharp, so it does more damage. Or be more durable. I don't think durability is that much of an issue if we can, like, sharpen it again, so we'll go for that. Now we will save. And to fix Mr. Leon's weird physics disabled back, we're going to load the game and hopefully that fixes it. There we go. Right, so we don't need to go that way anymore. You're just stalking the streets, my guy. I'm gonna try this out. Maybe we're not. But I can also hear, I heard you, walking past. Oh, there's a load of them. I'm just wandering. I was kind of hoping I'd get the one in the back there with that same shot. But I guess not. There's a lot to go through here. There is a lot. Oh wow, look how much more room we now have. That's crazy. Good on shotgun, good on rifle. Requiem bullets? How do I make them? Have we worked that out? Not with you. Not with you. And none of it with you. Okay, so we're really gonna not use the Requiem. Unless we have to. But I would like to go... I could either go into the apartments, gas station. I think we'll do gas station because that is where we heard about Meryl, the little girl. Off to find Daddy. So I'm going to do that. Should give us a vantage point, I'd imagine. Oh, and a way in, I guess. More grenada. Just gonna grab this box that was hanging off the edge. Leave that plant there for now. And we're gonna go in. Balls to the walls. Easy. Lock door. We need fuel. I forget what we needed fuel for, to be honest. Maybe the bike. Maybe the bike needs fuel. I hear another one. Gonna be hiding all over this place, aren't they? Somewhere in there. I'm a little apprehensive to jump into a hole that we don't know what's in. Yep, there it is. Now if I dropped in the other hole, would I have been better off? Suppose we'll never know. Mummy's reading this. Please go back to the hotel. There are lots of creepy people around. They make strange noises. There are fires. Mummy, it's really scary. I'm okay. I met Daddy's friend, Mr. George. Remember him? He's going to evacuate me to the police station in his police car. I'm sure Daddy will be there. Love you, Mummy. Well, that's sad. Hello, George. What's that the name of the chat? Look this up for me. What is the name of the policeman Leon meets in the RPD in Resident Evil 2? Is his name George?
Gotta fill this up.
Oh, I didn't want the herb. Stop picking up herbs. Put it down. Put it down.
You must be the town lumberjack.
We just get 2? Is that it? That feels a bit anticlimactic. I will take this with me though. Can't go wrong with a chainsaw. Oh, that was the note, wasn't it? Down with the that'd have been good. How do I get out? How did you get in? There's a George that's a surgeon. No, maybe I'm just way off base then, don't worry about it. Where am I going? I'm trapped in here. Oh boy. The timing of this I'm struggling with. Oh, we just put it in him and left it, alright. No, don't let him take it out. No. Ooh, stay away from it. Everywhere. The building is on fire. Okay. Maybe like a sprint attack. Why do we keep letting this thing go? Oh boy. It's made fire zombies. Leon, we're better than this. Apparently not. We need to reload. Ah, okay. Okay, faster. Okay, faster. Okay, faster. Let's do it. Chainsaw Man. Here we go. Ah! Again. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, that was the blade. You know what? That was cool. I enjoyed that. Really hoping there's not gas in the pump behind me. Otherwise, uh-oh. Should really be trying this out. I've got quite a lot of ammo for it now. Okay. We got the fuel. We can leave the area. Oh, he was just like chilling out here. What a sad little life. Need all that to open the door. Right, so we have, what have we done here? We have cleared out the gas station and got ourselves a fuel can. Has it still got fuel in it? We don't even have, oh no, we do have the can. It has fuel inside, okay, okay. So if we come across something else that needs fuel, I suppose we take it. Do you think Leon could run a marathon? I do, quite frankly. Ooh. Oh, it's a mutated one. I did not see that. Oh, yep, okay. This is rubbish. I think Leon could run, I mean, considering the amount of stuff he's carrying right now, obviously we can't see it all on him, but I reckon this guy easily runs a marathon with just like clothes on him. 2 hours. I think he's Olympic level. Is that Olympic level? I don't know. Ah, it was this door that needs it. Okay. Okay. Fill her up. And it opens the door. Where's this taking us? That's taking us somewhere we ain't been before. Okay, I'm gonna just go upgrade some things, sell some things. Pays to just keep on top of that. What am I doing? Pay attention, Chris. You're daydreaming. I kind of want the more body armor. Just because it looks cool, you know? I did it. No regrets. Oh, I'm 88 away. Alright, let's sell something. I'm not gonna move from here until I've got an upgrade for my gun. I've got 5 med injectors. But I'm gonna sell the herb. I'm gonna sell... You can just sell your guns. It's crazy. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna sell this, 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 and this. Not gonna have any weapons on me, but it doesn't matter. I suppose that's all we need to sell to upgrade the gun, so that's fine. This will give us more power and better stability. We could have a bigger ammo capacity. We could have better reload speed. I think we go more bang for our buck. Alright, we're gonna keep going for about 15 more minutes. And then we'll do a switcheroo prepping for Multiplayer Monday, which I believe will be Hell Divers. So, lovely bits of chaos that will ensue there. I don't need to go that way, we're going this way. Oh, doctor. If you give me the rifle ammo, I'm going to use the rifle ammo. Ugh. Alright. We're going in. Dropped the case back here, didn't we? Eels. Stacked hand grenade. A hand grenade with another one attached to the bottom. Sure, why not? So every now and then, this is really stupid. Every now and then, I'm like looking at games, I'm like, oh, it's a pretty game, isn't it? It looks good. And I'm like, oh, this is quite good rust. And I've got some Warhammer containers that I need to paint, and I want to make them rusty. This is inspiration. Because I'm thinking I prime them with a base coat of like a dark brown. Then dry brush with a lighter sort of orange brown. But then I spray on top of that hairspray. Now apparently with hairspray, if you then put primer on top of hairspray, you can sort of like rub it with like a sort of damp brush, but not quite. And why are we laughing? This is intellectual stuff. And then if you rub it with a slightly damp brush, it will sort of like chip away. and then you can spray it with like a varnish over the top and it'll seal it. I'm like, this is, you know what? I'm gonna take a, how do I do this? I want a good angle that's not too close. There we go. I'm gonna take a screenshot. There you go. You just heard me take a screenshot so I can reference that later. Ignore me. Don't worry about it. Ooh. Dark hole. Dum 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 dum. I should probably have my torch on first. Sue her? She's done nothing wrong. Why would I sue her? Oh boy. Forward or back? What do we think? I'm sure it's going to decide for me shortly, but... Oh yeah. Okay. 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 How much do you reckon the city spent on these like cases? Because they're pretty nice looking cases. Or I suppose they're tracking modules, so they've been brought in newer. Ignore me. Ignore me. I was going to say they've like survived a thermobaric explosion. Looking good as new, but they are sort of new. What are the odds this leads us to a crank? It's leading us deep. I don't know. Do we have to go down here, Leon? I don't think this is privy to the actual mission. But I do like loot, so why not? There you go. Handgun ammo, we'll have that all day. Have we got room? Ooh. We got a lot of scrap. How many bullets have we got across everything? I really should be stacking it so that I can see what ammo goes with what gun, really, shouldn't I? You go with that one. You go with that one. You go with that one. Actually, you're sliding quite well there. We'll put you there. I've got a lot of rifle ammo. I'm actually going to drop these 2 bullets. Sacrilege, I know. We'll put the other shotgun shells with that. We've got another 13 bullets here. I'm going to drop those. Look at me. What am I doing? What am I doing? Getting rid of ammo in Resident Evil. Heinous. Heinous crime. I want to be able to put my rifle here so that I can then do that with that. Put that there, so it sort of overlaps. Doesn't quite make my brain happy, but it is what it is. We're going to put that there, switch you around. Why can't you rotate upwards? That doesn't make my brain happy at all, to be honest. Pop a grenade in there. Pop another grenade in there. And we've got a lot of gunpowder. These are all supplies, though. You like supplies? We're going to put our keys and whatnot, because we're clearly still holding on to these over here. Move you over there so I can grab this gunpowder, switch it over. Then we put heals down here. Then we've got money, etc. there, so we can still fit some grenades and or ammo. Actually, we'll put that under there with that. And that works like that. We put that over there. Yes. Yes. Look at this. Is this not pleasing to the brain? I might just take my ammo back. There you go. Right. Right. We've got like 8 minutes before I'm peacing out, so we better do something quickly. At a stretch, we've got 13 minutes. But I've still got to eat Rice Krispies. It's important to have my daily crisp. This doesn't look like somewhere that's going to be saving soon, does it? Oh boy. Hear another raccoon. I hear you. Know what we should be using here? Faster firing gun. Oh, we're gonna get more spiders, aren't we? I want to reload this. Okay. Okay. Oh. That is the spider. Adagog. Or Shelob, depending on your fandom. Get very turned around now. Is this where we came up earlier? And the BSA thing is just in front of us up here, yeah? Yeah, because it's just there, okay. Gonna do a little hop, skip and a jump, see what that zombie was up to. Why can't I just... Why do I gotta do the turn? Why? Tell you what, getting that crit upgrade for the handgun is paying off quite well. I don't see you holding an axe. I understand what a character model looks like. And you don't have a head, so you're not a problem. Oh, okay. Where does this go? Oh, this was the beginning! Right. I kept thinking there was a crate that I hadn't opened. I don't know if this is still going to use the same... Got a little horny for the loop. Got a little horny for the loop. Back it up. We weren't paying attention. Yeah. That moment passed. You just straight up mutated on your own. That's not good, is it? I didn't think you could do that. Oh. Kneel before Zod. I really like how they're doing this. Like, this is really cool in my brain. Hey, another motorbike. No, a tank. No, no, a nuclear gun. Or a stainless steel box, that's fine. Don't worry about it, it's okay. Ooh. Charm for sniper rifles, which increases firepower when the scope is not equipped. Sounds like a challenge to me, sir. Okay, so... yeah, there's nowhere to really go here. Other than to grab some ammo that I've bypassed. Whatever that was. There it is. And then this is a door that I might be able to get in. Oh, it's open now. Oh, I see. Alright, we're going to search this, then we're going to go back through the subway, save the game, and then we're peacing out. I like this game. I really like this game. I'm surprised by how much I'm liking a Resident Evil game. I enjoyed the other ones very much, but this is scratching many itches. Is that all that was in here? Okay. Not going to complain about some scrap. Let's go back down into the sewer. Not the sewer. Into the subway. And we take a different way than that. How many zombies do you reckon Leon's killed in his life? He's been doing it 28 years. And he's quite good at it.
Hey, Leon. Do you still think about what happened there?
Every day.
That night. I was just a kid. Scared and confused. I imagine Grace must feel the same right now. Sorry. This isn't the time. We need to focus.
It's right. We can get nostalgic later when we're both turning into zombies. Alright, we're going to hit up the shop, make some purchases, sell some things, and we're saving. We're not going to go this way though, because that's a dead end. I'm glad we went back to that spot though. I was wondering if I'd missed something in not being able to open that container, but no. They're on it. They're like making sure you can backtrack, and it's very good design. Ooh, man, we got some money. Should we just fully deck out this gun? Get it there. Let's have this thing be a beautiful, beautiful beast. Still 14,000. What else we saw using? Hatchet we can finish off. 6,000, 8,000. Yeah, we got enough. Beautiful. I mean, we've got nothing left, but you know, we're fine. So next time we still have like, oh, I missed some handgun ammo. Right, next time we're gonna go back in there, get some handgun ammo. Can do that. And yeah, we've still got 2 parts of the explosive device that we need to find. And we haven't really been down this end. We've got 2 whole buildings. There's some kind of line that leads somewhere there. And eventually we're going to take our bike that we've got in our container over here and I guess go through here and then keep going. Crazy. Crazy. But thank you for watching, LB. That's mainly aimed at you. And we will be back in like 10 minutes, but I'm going to end this stream and then it will kick off as a different one so it doesn't get confused. Ta-ta for now.